Okay, this car was stored a greater part of its life in the Owl's Head Museum in Maine, and it was brought out to the show in Hershey, the fall show in Hershey several years ago. I bought this car and it was pretty straight, all original, and when I got it, it had some paint chips on it that I didn't like, so we started redoing the body. And so it started with engine out and doing the engine compartment over and spraying that, and then at the same time overhauling the engine, we ran into, well, we might as well touch up some of the paint, and then that became a total restoration on the body and paint. It went in for sandblasting, bead blasting down to the metal, and which gave us an indication of any previous damage, which there wasn't any, and there were just a couple little spots on the back fender that had been done, and we did it over again, so everything's correct. And then it was painted with a black polyurethane and clear coat, and redid the interior at the same time for the most part, and the overhaul was the major cost in paint. So the rest of it, did some re-chroming, replaced the wheels. I have the original disc wheels with it. It now has the wire wheels and new radials, but I have the original wheels and tires. I have a smaller steering wheel that is easier to drive with, but I have the original steering wheel, I have the original radio, all the original pieces that I took off the car. So it's still correct for the most part, and that's about it. The car drives straight. There's nothing wrong with it. I put air conditioning in it. That's the other thing. So I have a list of repairs. About $25,000 worth of work done on the car since I bought it. That's about it. I have a collection of cars, so this is a daily driver, or I mean a driver, not a Concours car, but it's a good one, and I have several cars that I drive from time to time, so it gets exercise but doesn't get overrun. So okay, the interior is pretty much original. What I did is replace the seat cover and the carpeting, and that's pretty much it. I put some seat belts in it and air conditioning, as you can see. Put a new digital radio in it, which is similar to the old-fashioned radio but digital. And the steering wheel is aftermarket, but I have the original steering wheel for it, which is a large steering wheel. And I replaced the speedometer because it wasn't working, so it had about I want to say 38,000 miles on it, and now it's starting over again, so I'll have to check my records to get the accurate mileage. Overhaul the engine completely. And put the battery in it. Overhaul the engine in the top and bottom. Okay, the engine has been completely overhauled, top and bottom. New water pump, new radiator core, brand new battery, new carburetor. I have a breakdown. I have all the bills to go along with it, so it has a breakdown of all the parts we'll put on it. It has about 1,500 miles since the restoration.